time to catch the little fucker. So excited. Yes. Maybe I should have played Tetris instead. I feel like that would have been more engaging. I'm only a minute in and I'm already bored. Let me show my stuff. Okay, I'm getting... There we go. So... okay, so... a couple of things. I have not made it past the... I touched the wild area. This is a new game. 23 hours. 23. Doing this shit. All of these, right here, all of them were trained off of this route alone. It's ridiculous. I don't know what to do. There it is. It's him. That's what we're after. And you can see from how I'm trying to think of other ways to prove it. Yeah, see it says, find your way through the wild area. I haven't even done that yet. Been here for 23 hours almost. Just trying to get a shiny dog. Little cute corgi, and I can't even find it. So, I'm gonna be here for like 2-3 hours. Just trying to find it. Here we go, first one of them. Where was it? I shouldn't be acting out anyway, it's the first one. Oh god, I did not get myself in. I turn off battle later. I do not want to lengthen the process any more than it's already going to take. I'm actually going to go heal as well. I can't pass that. Oh, you'll be God. You'll be God. Don't be afraid. It's coming. Cereal. Whatever. No chopping. Low resolution. Oi. Gotta keep a smile on my face. This is so fun. I'm numb to this. I feel like, on paper, I should have gotten it by now. I feel like I've encountered enough. Like, level counter thing stops at 999, so... yeah, I don't know. Frankly, kinda over it after I don't even know if I want it anymore. Cute. Actually adorable. drill. Need water. I've had water in the back of my car for 5 years. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think maybe there's like a major effect to it. Kind of like a catch and Pokemon. You hold up B when you encounter Pokemon. Maybe that'll like up the chances. The more I look at that little camper thing I drew, the less I like it. It's really gross looking. Whoa. Yeah, this is nice. After a long day, I get to come decompress and catch or kill one Pokemon 1,000 times. Oh. Show yourself a talent, I see. After a long day of calculating heating or ventilating and air conditioning systems to turn on the switch and kill a bunch of dogs. That is the life. That was a life and a half, and I'm living it. Damn. I'm never this lucky. Maybe that's a good sign. Sweet. I love how often I miss that. That can't be lower than 85. Why am I missing that so much? Okay, I thought I missed it. That was a little weird. We're gonna get back to the Pokemon Center eventually. Oh my god. Here's noises. Oh. What a fat fuck. I can relate. Yamper. Damn. Okay. Maybe this will be the night I finally get this piece of shit. Oh my, I keep forgetting. It's the second time I forgot it. I don't know why I'm so happy. It has really no reach. I wasn't already. No, I wasn't paralyzed. What the hell? Did he use Nuzzle? I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I'll. It's like I'm things to work. Oh yeah, I use Nuzzle. I hear noises. I'm getting scared. Wow, that is unfathomable for me. I do not get that often of a Yamper pull. That is unreal, even. Still not it though. Hello, Galarian Liner. Dude, I love it so much. It is so adorable. There we go. Finally leave. Now this is the boring part where you're not even shiny hunting. Oh yeah. What even is my name in this? It's been so long. Where's my... I don't have a trainer card yet, I don't even think. What's my name? I don't know what my... I don't know what my name is. I think it's either NASCAR or Tropics. It's one of those two. Which I now realize probably has like no context. Whatever. Can't get my trainer card until I have a pink dog. How do they do it? How do people do this for days? I could never. I just want this one, and I will drop this forever. I never want to do this again. And I'm only 12 minutes. It's a good start. I probably should have pull up like a timer. Let me get like technology. Counter plus. I don't know what makes it plus, but Face ID. Okay. This is counter plus. Oh, there's a reflection. Oop. Counter plus. I don't know what makes it plus, but alright, that was 1. That's not accurate. We can take 12 more, but we're at 1. And you get to 25. I'll count that as if it's Pokemon. You're in between. This is my face. Blocks of gender. Partially, I can still see the color, but I should have done this counter thing when I first started instead of going after the Pokédex, because I thought it would go over 999, but that it doesn't go over that. I was going off of like the amount of power points I had left. Really lucky. I'm not usually this lucky with the yampers that I'm getting. Cute. Look at that HP though. Another bird. Black, blue, and yellow all over. A lot of them. Always just going in circles, I guess. This is kind of my strat to despawn, and it's been working. It's got more luck, and it has less of a chance of encountering something else. Actually, there is no forced encounter in between. feel like I should have not be listening to this music because I feel like it's gonna get old after a while. It always does. It's never not annoying. I wanna... No, I won't say that. Oh, wait. I keep forgetting to click the counter button. It's gonna mess it all up. I'll align it with the PP I have left on Snarl. A better chair. This chair. All I have is a beanbag chair and this chair, and I feel like my back is actually gonna fall apart one of these days. Bedridden I'll be. Wait, why am I going all the way? Unnecessary. Really don't need this. I don't know why. Everything's going wrong. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. And the only thing that's gonna make it up is if this pink dog will show itself. I'm tired, man. I can't freaking take it anymore. Starting to look pink every encounter. I'm only 18 minutes in. Stop talking like that. Being a pessimist. Being a pessimist for no reason and not doing the counter. Oh my god. Show yourself. Here. It worked. I might do that. Maybe it'll just keep popping up. There. I remembered that time. I think I'm off by 1. Or 2. If I've used 15 Snarl after the Pokemon Center, I should be at 15. Show up. Pop up. Come on. You're not it. Get out of here. Sleazebag. There is, I'll keep doing it, I'm not gonna waste time. There's a glitch that I've encountered twice on this route, and maybe someone else has encountered it, but when you're walking on that bridge in front of Professor Magnolia's house, sometimes I don't have the bike, nor do I even have the water attachment for the bike, but occasionally, this happened twice, I have a video on my Switch to prove it. You'll fall through the bridge, and then the bike will summon, and it'll push you back up, and you'll be on the bike. And then when you go into a battle, it'll take you off the bike. I don't know why it does that. Maybe there's like a weird collision thing, and like it's fail-safe if you end up on the water. It's to put you on the bike with the water attachment. If I could get it to act, if I knew how it activated, I would activate it, but I don't know how, or when, or why. Alright, up here. Come on, show yourself. Cute, but no. I'm gonna have to pass on you. Cool. Hello? You're glowing, you're absolutely glowing. I'm looking at the answer thing I drew. It is so bad. Are you... Oh no, that messes up the counter. Have I missed it yet? Okay, I was at 12. So should I be at 14 now? because I missed one. I really hope I haven't missed any of that. Ooh, cool. I'm awful at this. Okay, Dreadnought, you're up to bat. Dreadnought evolves pretty early. You're not her, or him, or they. See one. Come here. I think my favorite part about Yamper is this little tail. It's such a cute tail with the little lightning bolt thing. Oh, okay, now we're at 15. We're only 10 away from the max change. And we'll get it. We'll get it. I'm so excited! I already have a little shrine ready for it. Come on. Maybe I'll get it to... Come on. Maybe I have to, like... Okay, forget it. Forget it. It's not even worth it. Yeah, I just want to prove I'm not insane. Oh, really? Oh my god, this entire time. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay. Wow, that is... Look how freaking... Look how low-res the chat is. It's so big. For the seeing impaired. Aww. Stop. Did you chuckle a lot? Did it make you giggle? It was a bitch and a half to do, but did it make you giggle? Also, my voice is quite not majestic. It's not... Oh, you distracted me. You distracted me. I'm still at 15. Am I on 17? 18? Oh my... I'm just gonna... 17 for safety. I'm stopping when it gets to 25. I don't know if I could focus enough to actually keep count the entire time. Turn it down more? I don't know. I don't know what works best. Never done it before. I don't know. Leave me alone. Let's go do homework or something. Okay, good. Come here! You little cutie. Just made the counter man. I don't think this chat is gonna work. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Alright, it's looking a bit better. Squished, but better. I don't want the send a message showing, so we're gonna show that. If I pass out on you, will you hold me gently? Whoa. Look at these three pals. I guess there was nothing else in there. It was only Nickit. Oh, I see you. According to my counter, we're at 20. 5 away, baby. I hate how long it takes to register if I attacked or not, because I have the fear of missing. And then just automatically it's like, alright, nuzzle. That just makes it way too long. Look at that house. I wonder what the thermal resistances are on the walls. That's pretty interesting. I could tell you the thermal heating coefficient of that wall. At stud and in between stud. I feel like I need a different color to support my mood. I'm feeling pretty yellow. Yeah. Yellow's really fitting for right now. Dang it. That's what he said. I was like doing a little... That's called ventriloquism. I don't know why I chose to say that word. I know I can't say it. Ventriloquism. Ventriloquism. Sounds right in my head, but I can't say it out loud. What is my mic picking up? It is like bouncing up and down. Boop, boop, boop. It's not my breathing, is it? Pretty self-conscious about that. Every time I go into class and I have to climb 4 flights of stairs, I always like try to hide that I'm struggling from everyone. So I'll just be like, yeah, I had physics earlier. Just a constant. It is so embarrassing being out of breath, going up 4 flights of stairs. It's what Coke Zero will do to you kids. Oh, I haven't been doing on the counter. I'm gonna give myself 22. I'm gonna lowball it because I don't want to assume I've done more than I've actually done. But if I assume I've done less, then it's more impressive if I'm wrong. Whereas if I assume more and I'm proven wrong, it's like, oh, well, you didn't actually do that much. It's like, well, in my mind I did, and I feel like that's where it counts, is it's up here. Oh, Yamper. Oh. So cute, yet you won't show yourself. Oh. Ugh. Really getting to me. I kind of want to show off my alligator more. I accidentally bought it. I gotta get some mileage out of it. My mom actually thought it was a Pokemon when I showed her. Like, I folded it. And she was just like, oh, Pokemon! I was like, it's just an alligator. It's not that... I mean, does that look... Name one Pokemon that looks like that. Name one. I'll wait. I'll wait. Yeah, Mom. Yeah, Mom. Simpleton. Now I'm angry. Now I'm actually pissed off. Like, I've really put myself in the bad mood. I've done it this time. I'm real life angry. I'm pissed. Come here. Now I want to play Sonic Adventure. Maybe if I catch it, I'll play Sonic Adventure. I love it. I love it, and I want to play it again. But this is a job. This has to be done. if I don't do it, then no one will. And that's a shame, really. It's awful. What was that? It was a yamper. I can do this all night. And I don't have a class in the morning. Oh. Oh. Come on. Yeah. This is pretty cringe. There you are. The good news is, when I do this alone... Sorry. Oh, wow. Ooh. Burps are not for me. When I do this alone, there are no yampers, but, you know, at least they're actually showing up. They're willing to sacrifice themselves. Okay, we're definitely past 25, so I'm not even gonna bother because I'm awful at that, so... Done with the counter. We're at the point of no return. Which means that that one right there, that's the shiny one. This is it. Come on. Come here. I'm just gonna sit in silence for a little bit. Really take it all in. Okay. Should style my hair in some way. Maybe I should do like a mohawk. Straight up. Oh, I see you. Come here. Not you though. Get away from me. Whoa, whoa. This is this is the vibe, right? So that was the thing. I was watching TikTok, and apparently Gen Z, they do like a middle part now. Like that's how you determine if you're Gen Z, which I know very few people that actually do a middle part aside from girls. And even then not all of them do that. So I don't know where that came from. I did have a middle, it's more to the side now, but it was kind of doing a middle thing. Like, for almost a month. And then I guess it just changed its mind. Stopped caring. It was like, no, we're going back to the go to the right. Start from the left, go to the right. Oh! 2 little babies! Look at them! Oh, they want it. Yeah, I love you guys too, but... No, 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 no! Okay, I won't be picky. Sorry. Wow, they really did not wait that long. They know what they are to me. They know by now. Or maybe they were defending the other Yampers from death. You can see both possibilities. Oh! Tag team in this one. Do that wall. Anyone else do that? Like a nose thing. Itch your nose without actually itching it. Yeah, every time I look at my face, it's so much more elastic than I think it is. Because when I talk, it's pretty sedimentary. No, just a squab it. I'm feeling confident that it will show up eventually. You know, I've put in my time, I've put in my dues. I've paid my dues, so if it was fair, I would get it soon, because other people get theirs pretty quick. But like, you know, I put in extra time. That was a thing on my gen ed psychology class. It was like, I'm a junior, and it is saying stuff like, oh, study tips for new students. I had to skip through all that. I was like, I don't you know, by this point, after, even like when I was a freshman, it was just kind of pointless. I don't know, I already know what my study habits are as a high schooler, and they carried over into college. Like, I studied the same that I did then. And one of the things was put in so amount of hours, like on the little textbook website, said I had to be on there like 8 hours a week, like on the textbook, to be an active student. And like, I was just doing the book quizzes without even reading the chapters. I was getting like 100% on them because they're the most obvious. Like, it's just if you have common sense, you get the right answer. And it kind of irked me a little bit. And it said like log in 4 times a week. It's a weekly assignment. I'm only gonna log in 1 time a week. I'm not I don't know what you think this gen ed class is, but it's not that interesting where I'm like, you know, I might reread that one chapter. That one chapter that I already did the test for it, but I might go back. I already got 100 on it too. So I might just go back, look at it, read it a bit. It was really interesting, you know. I really liked learning about neurons. It really made me think. You know, like, wow, it really does have an axon and a dendrite. It really does have a mitochondria. That's just something to think about, you know, return to. And she puts us in fucking breakout rooms and shit, and I'm with fucking freshmen all the time, and I have nothing to say to them. Well, like, what do you want me to say? It's always the same shit, too, every time. It's just, oh, get to know them. Everyone say your name. Why you're in psychology, this entry-level gen ed psychology, because we're all dying to hear you say, oh, I'm taking it for gen ed, or it's the entry level to the major I'm going in. Like, those are the only 2 options. Why else would you be taking psychology? Like, it's either a gen ed or it's a part of your major. I feel like that's not... Maybe there's like a sub-question for if it's your major. It's like, oh, why'd you pick psychology as your major? But I feel like that's a better question for down the line. Like, why do I care why someone else picked psychology? I don't. I really kind of don't, personally. And I'm sure they don't care that I'm taking it as a gen ed. Just really makes me angry is all. And I'm glad it's still red, because I had to get that out of my system. It's just been really annoying. Look, they're back. They're feeling better. Okay. remember being really excited when Dreadnought was revealed, and then when I found out that he didn't have an evolution, I was like, I kind of don't give a fuck about him anymore. He's kind of boring because he doesn't evolve. The only like his Gigantamax form is cool, but if it ends up like Mega Evolution, that's not even gonna be around forever. So what's even the point, you know? Like, same with Alchemy. I was really into Alchemy, and I was psyched when both of them were shown to have pre-evos. But then I don't know, just I could not get into the J. I just could not care. And then when Charizard was shown, I was like, really? Another thing? Why didn't they do, like, I don't know, Hoenn starters? Those are pretty popular, too. I would say all three of them are popular. As opposed to everybody liking Charizard and then Blastoise and Venusaur getting added in the DLC. Just, oh no, they get it, too. Or maybe just a random ass poke. Like, what if they made, like, Dunsparce? Fucking Leon's Ace. And then that got not only a new evolution, but a Gigantamax form. I know it's oversaid, but I don't know, it's more interesting than Charizard again. My thing is if you add one starter, you gotta add them all. That's, you know, that, wow. Look at that. No, hey, you. Yeah, both of you. Come on, do it. Yeah. If you add one starter, you gotta add them all. And they did come later, but only in the DLC. And I think that was silly on their part. They just wanted that even 400. They didn't want 406. They wanted 400, period. Nothing more. I wonder how I'll react when it eventually does pop up and the little glimmer shows. I might tinkle a little. Yeah, I'm a full-grown man and I said tinkle. That it's not weird. Wow, look at those flowers. It really makes you think about life. You know, I feel like we're just letting it pass us by. You know, we spend 44 minutes trying to catch a dog when we find dogs, but it's just not the right shade of pink. And I think that really says a lot about life. Water gun. Dreadnought's typing is also kind of sick. I love it. That's also actually a lot of now I'm not so into it because a lot of Pokemon have that typing. Because you got Kabuto, Almanite, Tortuga, Binacle. That's a lot to name when there's so many other type combos that haven't been done. I was about to say water ground, but there are a lot of those too, and it's hard, you know? It's really hard. Maybe they could have done... What hasn't been with water? They done water poison? Water poison. That I feel like they have, but I can't think of... Oh! Tentacool. Fucking duh. I feel like there are others, but I can only think of Quillfish. Wait, is Quillfish water poison, or is it just water? Feels like a poison Pokemon, so I'm gonna go with water poison on that one. That's enough. Done water grass. Done. Ooh. There is a water fire, although wouldn't hurt to have another. Water, or maybe go off with the rock instead of the water. He just changes color to fucking black. I think maybe rock dark. I don't think that's been done before. Rock dark. No, I'm not so sure. Rock Dragon also could have worked, but I feel like Tyrant owns that territory. Rock Electric hasn't been done, I don't think. Something to think about. It really says a lot about Game Freak. I can't believe this is running as well as it is. It's like a a cheap little thing that I got, and it's going so well, and I don't understand why, but maybe it's only well on my end. Maybe that's why. I didn't think about that. Yeah. Yeah, so my back is starting to get the better of me. It's time to bring it old school. Oh my god, it's so long. How did it get like this? Maybe I could do an odd smell. Maybe I could do like a Piers cosplay. Wow. Cosplay. I've never done one. Why? Piers is like a twig. I'm a trunk. Couldn't work. I couldn't envision it. Come on. Maybe I could do... There's no fat guys with long hair in Pokemon. I can only think of Chuck, Crasher Wake, Bot. They all have the same kind of hair though. Crasher Wake I think is just his mask, but it's like the spike kind of thing. Life is a mountain, not a beach. Cool. It looks like a hot dog. Here you go, baby. You want a hot dog? Here, take a little bite. Come on, take a little bite. Come on. Come on, take a bite. Come on, I know you're hungry. You haven't eaten all day. Come on, don't be shy. Take a bite. It's gonna get dry. You leave it out too long. Oh, okay, that's getting a little... Uh-oh. This is my jam. Tinder notified me. That's never a good sign. Yep, I'm too hot. We need to talk about all these likes you've got waiting for you. I'm a hot ticket item. I'm not gonna be on... Damn it. On the menu for very much longer, so... People are rushing to get that Black Friday deal, you know? Oh. We're entering the sad time zone. We're approaching the hour mark. Doesn't even feel like an hour, you know? It's wild, I've been here so long. Wow, the blue is really blue. Oh. No, it's okay. It's okay, don't despawn on me, please. It's so blue. If I were green, I would probably die. I really like this border I made. I would probably rather not have the shittily drawn Yamper at the bottom. You can't even really make out the face, but... God, why am I always so burpy when I do this? I need coffee. That's actually... I might do that. I almost gotten to level 30 off of one single route. This is... there's no way. There's no way. Like... I didn't expect it to be short, but I didn't expect it to be long either. I just feel this is way too long. Too long. Almost level 30 off of... I can't see the level. I think it's like level 3. Level 3 Yampers, almost level 30. Look at that! What the hell? I always have like a sickening thought every time I like pay attention when I encounter one, because I'm like taken out of a trance. And I'm like, oh shit, what if I encountered it and it was shiny? And I killed it and I didn't even think about it and I would never know. But now I have the footage. I have the proof. Smells of berry air freshener. Ooh. Please don't hurt me, bird. Oh. Okay. Finna turn into a ghoul or something. I just wanted to do that, like, oh, I always turn the wrong way. I want to do the eyebrow thing where you raise. That's kind of it. Really? I'm a little skeptical about that. That kind of hurts though. Let me do my upstage arm. Really? You expect me to believe that? I could pull off that type of emotion if I could raise that one eyebrow like others can. I think Jim Carrey, famous actor, I think he can do it. That's the only thing that separates him and I. I would be just as successful as him if I could raise one eyebrow. And you can take that to the bank. I am not lying. Okay, the blue's getting kind of annoying, I think. There we go. Change it up and get all the colors in here. I want to mod my Switch. I want to do something with it. I just feel like I only use it for Fire Emblem and Pokemon now. And Tetris. It's the only thing I use it for. What am I gonna play? Smash Brothers? They didn't add Fortnite, so why would I even care about playing it anymore? You know, it's just the same shit over and over. They keep adding fucking... I was about to... I'm not gonna go that route because I feel like it won't be conceived as a joke. Perceived, not conceived. That completely different word. I almost said that they were adding too many women. That wouldn't have looked very good on my resume. I wonder if anyone, like, if they acknowledge that they're sexist or racist or homophobic. I wonder if they, like, tell people, like, yeah, I am. Kind of like when, like, you say, I actually have anxiety. Oh yeah, I'm actually kind of homophobic. Yeah, I kind of, you know, it's kind of severe. You know, my homophobia is kind of intense. You know, I've seen doctors about it. I've gone to a psychiatrist. I've gone to a chiropractor even. And, you know, it just won't go away. It won't go away. I just have to accept it. No, I'm not on any medication. No. Yeah, I just... Yeah, maybe you know, should get diagnosed with homophobia before you start making claims that you hate gay people. You know, just a thought. You know, I feel like it really downplays it for us true homophobes. That was a good one. I'm proud of that. Now I'm gonna smile because I'm proud of that one. Yeah. Yeah. kind of want to go on the street and ask people how old they think I am. Kind of like the carnival game, except there's no actual stake. Maybe I could polymorph. I don't think it breaks the chain, so I think I'm good. But fuck you if it did. I'm not talking to the Rookity, I'm talking to everyone in the world. Maybe I could offer... I can't offer financial compensation. Because then if I feel like that could get sour quick. Because some people really want money. I mean, everyone wants money. Don't lie to yourself. And I feel like they'd be like, "Oh, you're lying." Kind of like that 30 Rock bit with the, what was it, homonyms? And it's like it's just like meat and meat. Like, oh, which one is it? It's like a game show. And then every time it's like, oh, nope, it's the other one. It's always the other one. It's a funny bit. I like that bit. That made me chuckle when I watched it. When will I learn that I need water? I need to hydrate. Everyone should hydrate, not just me, but maybe I should hydrate before others. You know, self-importance and all of that. Can I encounter one? I have this thought in my head, this sick, malicious thought in my head that I'm actually unable to find one at this point in the game. It's not true, I've looked it up. At least I hope the dear Lord up above, in the clouds, looking down at me every night when I go to bed, tucks me in, that that's not true. Choodle. Oh, ran into the rock there. Are you for real? Are you freaking joshing me right now? This cannot be real. Oh, don't worry, I hear your little cry, little one. I love scratching my eye by doing the press down thing, and you just hear that. It's a really satisfying noise. It feels like I'm getting all the excess oils off of my eye. You should actually take a tissue paper to like your eye. If you hold it open, if you take like a tissue paper to it, it actually clears up your eye. Everyone should do that. Maybe put like lemon juice on it. Yeah, put lemon juice on it. Open your eye, get the tissue in there. Make sure it like squeaks a little when you rub it. I promise you, do not see an optometrist. They don't know what they're talking about. I am able to see, so that gives me enough credit. I wonder how optometrists talk to each other. Like, do they... Like, obviously they don't always talk about eyes, but like when they do, what do they talk about? They talk about like, man, it's turning, give it a second. man, I sure do love the giving the nearsighted kids glasses. Really? I prefer farsighted. I guess it's just a matter of perspective in the end. Who's to say who's really right in the situation? If I put myself in your shoes, maybe I could understand why you prefer nearsighted patients. That's probably how it would go, I would imagine. I wonder if I suck in my cheeks if I'll look like Celine Dion. Headbutt? It has less PP than all of these, and that's what I'm going off of, so no. You may not learn Headbutt. Who would win in a fight between Frankenstein's monster, for all you literature files out there? Why? Oh. Between Frankenstein's monster and Dracula. I feel like no one's ever talked about that. And that is kind of the hot topic question of the day. My money's on Dracula. Can't kill a bloodsucker. Unless maybe the mouth that was taken from a corpse to make the monster, maybe he ate a lot of garlic knots. But here's the thing to that though, is that the monster actually wouldn't know that he had that advantage. Because I highly doubt he even knows what garlic is. Unless he got like a really sensitive nose from a person, and then the brain of someone, like maybe a chef, maybe the brain of a chef, who could like smell it and be like, that's garlic, and then maybe it's I don't remember Freddy vs. Jason, but I'm assuming someone told them something that gives them a clue to how to defeat them. So maybe like the little girl that gives Frankenstein's monster a flower, that's in the book, right? Never read it. Maybe she tells the monster, like, maybe she like got attacked by Dracula, and like as she's dying, she's holding a flower, and she says, "They don't take garlic very well." And then Frankenstein's monster makes an epiphany grunt, and then bites Dracula, and Dracula's like, "That's it, yeah, good job." But that's like the only scenario. I feel like this is what they do at Death Battle, at Screw Attack. They like think of any possible route that it could go down. But I think more often than not, under multiple simulations, I think Dracula would win. I just think there's no way that they're fighting in the day. There's just no way. I feel like Dracula kind of controls the setting, because Dracula's definitely faster. I've seen Hotel Transylvania, and when he was a bat, he was going pretty fast, and Kevin James couldn't keep up. So yeah, you'd definitely be faster. So that means if it were to be daytime, you'd turn to a bat and then go into like a cave nearby, and then they'd fight there. But I think they're both, I don't know about afraid for Dracula, but fire, I feel like, is a component that, kind of like in Freddy vs. Jason, maybe the townspeople are also affected by this fight. And then one man goes, "I'm not afraid of you, you're a little bitch." And then gets his head smacked off. Or blood drank. Did you know that vampiricism, that's the word? Did you know that that's I learned this in AP Lit. That's a I think the word is allegory. A symbol, maybe, is a better word. A symbol for sex. It's the transfer of bodily fluids. I always thought that was interesting because the only vampire books I can think of are Twilight and Dracula. And I don't know anything about the actual Dracula book, but I know Twilight's about teenagers. So I don't like that it's about sex. That's really creepy. I mean, it was already kind of creepy. Not because of, like, sexual undertones, but because vampires are inherently creepy. If they didn't introduce Jacob, I don't think I could have finished it. At least not during the night, I don't think. It was just too much for me to handle. I don't think I ever finished it, actually. I think there was like a scene where like he ran to the camera and I like closed my eyes and then I shut off the movie. It was just, I couldn't take it anymore. So yeah, Dracula would probably win. I would say out of... I heard that! Little cutie. Aw, look at them. Fox and the Hound. You have to die though, because you aren't pink. Sorry! You gotta be pink. Get out of here. Is the werewolf even like a classic literature? Like that probably came from like folklore. I would imagine like Nordic, maybe. Or Germanic. I don't know the answer to that one. I know there's the Invisible Man. I'm thinking of the cast of Hotel Transylvania. There's the Mummy movies, but I don't think the mummies are off of literature. I think that might be off of just the creepy idea of embalming. I could be wrong though. Maybe there's a book called The Mummy that is all about... It's actually an allegory for 1924 antics involving a shortage of cement sand. I wouldn't know. I'm not educated like that. I can tell you about Catcher in the Rye though. I could. It's a good book. I like it. What kind of max sped IV bullshit's that? Fuck you. I'm glad you're dead. Can you believe that? A child shouted that when I went to go see The Last Jedi. I won't spoil it, but when a certain character dies, a little kid stood up from his seat in a huff. His parents were like trying to put him down, but he was too strong. And he said, "You know, I'm glad he died." Oh, I just revealed that it was a he, but you know, there are a lot of men in those stories, so I guess you're picking from a pool of a majority. Said, I'm glad he died. A couple people started clapping. Good movie. I really liked the part when Rey fell into the mirror world. Kind of like Mickey Mouse in the House of Illusion. She fell into the mirror world and had to get her wand back. wonder if any of the cast of Star Wars, not the actual cast, but the characters in Star Wars, wonder if any of them play Pokemon. Thinking, who would play it? The girl that Finn was with, I think her name was Rose. Rose would play Pokemon. Actually, she might not like it, because it's about like imprisoning animals and stuff, and I think she was against that. So maybe not that. Finn might like it. Well, actually, maybe not Finn either. They either like it or they don't, you know? Because it's going to be one of those stances that they take. Because they like animals, or because they like animals in the way that PETA likes animals. Maybe a little less radical than that, but still an option. I keep thinking that's the Yamper cry, but it's always Squabbit. Never the Yamper. What time am I at? Cute. I love that. Oh man. Hop is gonna have to wait for me at the entrance of the wild area. This is... Oh man. This is something else. Oh. Imagine spending an entire day. I could have done volunteer work. I could have... I was gonna say aid to the cure of cancer, but I'm not entirely sure how much help I would be in that setting. What would I even do? I'd be like, you guys thirsty? Maybe I would like, because maybe they'll have like gloves on so they don't disinfect stuff. Maybe I can have like a drink with like a bendy straw in it. I could like shove it in their faces and be like, it's Sprite. It's Sprite from McDonald's. Do you want a drink? It's Sprite. And then they're like, okay, I'll have a sip of Sprite. That's probably what I would do. Because I don't know the names of the tools that they have. If they asked me for a scalpel, I'd be like, I think that's a sharp thing, but what if I'm wrong? You needed a dull thing. Then I ruined cancer for everyone. That's just a lose-lose situation. So I'd probably, yeah, give drinks. Maybe I'd take like coffee orders. It's like 11 p.m. The head doctor's talking to me about his children. I'm like, you know, it's getting kind of late. I think the coffee shop is about to close, but I think there's like an hour. So that way I'm not going in there when it's about to close, because you shouldn't do that. But, you know, since it's like an hour from closing, maybe I should go get coffee now. Because we all like that coffee, right? The head doctor and the other two doctors kind of nod their heads. They're all really tired. I'm like, yeah, you guys are tired. I'll go get you some coffee. Can I get the orders? And if someone orders a cold coffee at 11 p.m., not like a cold brew, but it's something like a frap, like a frappuccino. And I'm like, are you sure? It's kind of cold in here, and I'm not entirely sure how much that would wake you up. Maybe you'd like a warm coffee? Maybe like a cappuccino, or I don't really know coffee names. A warm macchiato. And then eventually they'll be like, okay, fine, give me a coffee with 2 cream, 1 sugar, and all the flavor. I sort of chuckle at that, and then I go grab the coffee from the shop. And they're like, and I tell them, I was like, well, I wanted to get it before you guys close. And they're like, oh, we still have another hour. I'm like, well, I didn't want to wait until like 10 minutes until you close. And they're like, that's really nice of you. You don't even have to leave a tip, and we'd still like you. But, you know, not an asshole, so I still leave them a tip. But then I forget the Flava coffee that the one lady that she said, and I'm like, I go back in there, I'm like, hey, sorry, I know I just said I wouldn't be back, but I'm back, I forgot a coffee order. And then I tell her the coffee order, she gives me the coffee, and I leave another tip because I'm like, I'm really sorry. She says, oh, no, you don't have to tip me. I'm like, but I do, so I will. So I tip her again. I head out. I get the coffee. One of the older doctors that worked there, they didn't really like the coffee, and they were like complaining. And then like me and the head doctor look at each other and we're like, okay, we all agreed on this one coffee shop, but like, go off, right? I mean, the head doctor kind of laughed a little because we're like, did we just like read each other's minds? That's really funny. We don't really like the older doctor because I mean, he's not even the head doctor, really. He's just a doctor that works there at the cancer research lab. And then I take my coffee black. So I drink my black coffee, and it's really good. You know, it kind of wakes me up a bit. You know, they're working some more. I'm kind of on my phone watching TikTok or playing mobile games like Golf Battle, or maybe I like re-downloaded Angry Birds 2 a little bit before that, and so I'm playing Angry Birds 2. Oop, there's another one. And I'm like, this isn't really... I feel like I should just bought the original again, because Angry Birds 2 does like this weird card system. It's free to play, which is probably more profitable to them, but like it just isn't a fun framework to go off of, because you're eventually gonna run into the like idea of an in-app purchase, and it's like, I want to play more but I'm out of energy, or I want to get that rare card but it's really unlikely that I'm gonna get it. And then like you're about to buy the chest that like maybe gives you energy, gives you a rare card, gives you a bunch of like gems that equate to money. And then like you're about to click, because it's like a sale, we don't know, like it's probably marked down, which is illegal. You're not allowed to do that, but I bet they're getting away with it regardless, because there's not enough proof. But like you're about to click and you're like, oh, it's like $10. I could have played the original for $1. Am I really gonna pay $10? And then you're like, but it is kind of fun. And then, well, not you, I decide to, I press the button and I do the Face ID thing. I'm like, I could have gotten Taco Bell instead of spending $10 on that, but you know, you should never buy in-app purchases. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid of me. And I get like a little like visibly upset. Maybe I'm a little teary-eyed. Maybe a little. I don't know. That's not really believable. I'm kind of stalwart, you know. Kind of you know. And then the head doctor like he's like has a little petri dish in his hand. He's like kind of swabbing it a bit. I'm assuming to do something. I don't know. I'm there to get them coffee, so I don't know. But I'm not even paying attention. I'm still like in my head about the Angry Birds 2 thing. And then he comes up to me and he's like, "Hey, ma'am, you good? You seem kind of upset." I'm a little like startled when he comes up because I'm like still focused on it. I'm like pulled out. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm totally good. I'm totally good. You get back to doing it. Is there like a snack you want out of the vending machine? Maybe I could get something from like the Wawa or the 7-Eleven. That's like down the street, around the corner. He's like, no. Well, no, I don't want to make you do it. I'm like, no. I'll do it. I'm just on my phone. I'll go do it. He's like, well, I would like a. Oh god, I don't even know what to have him have. It's a bit of a hard one. Maybe he wants like a Big Mac, because like McDonald's being open 24/7, because this is still pretty late at night. McDonald's open 24/7. He's like, oh man, I really want a Big Mac. But you don't have to go get it. It's kind of far, you know. It's like 2 blocks over. I don't want to make you walk all that way, you know. Since I drove you here from your studio apartment in upscale in New York. We're in New York. And I say, I'll go get you the Big Mac. It's really not that big of a deal. I'll go get it. Like, it's no problem. But then, like, once they hear, like, oh, the guy's going to McDonald's. He's going. Might as well get my order in. You know, they're like, oh, I want a McChicken. I want... Not a McChicken. Ew. Disgusting. I want chicken nuggets. I want... fucking quarter pounder. I'm like, I just got you guys coffee. But, you know, since I'm going anyways, I might as well get it. You know, I'm not even hungry myself, so I'm just kind of going to go at this point. It's a little cold out, so I get, like, my little bubble jacket vest thing. I put it over my hoodie, and then I head out. I go to McDonald's. There's actually a line, despite it being, like, late at night. It did the thing. It did the thing. Look, I'm on the bike. Oh. I'm so fast. Look. 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 Look at that. Look how fast I am. Give me the yamper now. Oh, there you are. What if this one's the shiny one? Okay, well. Oh, 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 oh! Ow, what the hell? There's like a pimple or something that I rubbed the wrong way. Anyway. Oh wait, before I continue my story. Yeah, see, I'm off the bike. Let me show you. Let me show. Look at this. No bike. Literally no bike. Like, I'm not even making it up. Actually, you know, fun thing. I started doing this when the Armor Pass came out. And then, in that time, the Crown Pass came out. So, it's kind of fun. So yeah, there was a line, and I was like, just kind of waiting. I just had to play a little bit more Angry Birds 2, because I got like 2 more energy from the walk. And I played a little bit. I failed the level. I was like, and then I think I audibly did that, and the woman in front of me like kind of turned around. She was just like, "Is that directed towards me?" But then she saw I was playing Angry Birds 2. Then I like turned my phone off. I put it away because I was kind of embarrassed that I was playing a mobile game in the middle of a McDonald's. And I got up to the place where you order the cashier, and I ordered all the food that people wanted, and like I paid, and I started to walk away while I waited for my order. She said, "No tip?" And I kind of thought about it for a little bit. I was like, do you even tip fast food workers? Like, is that even a thing? Because when you go to the drive-thru, you don't leave a tip. I don't remember ever leaving a tip inside either. So I just kind of looked at her for a little bit. But I had like $1 in my pocket. I was like, oh, I guess I can give you a tip. And I gave her the tip, and she was like, dude, I was joking, but thanks. I got a little mad at that. But I got my food, I went back. They took a break, they were sitting around the table exchanging stories. I told them about the time that I was in the lobby of my dorm in college. How there's this one girl, it was raining outside. There's this girl, that was coming in. It was like in between classes, so it was pretty busy in the lobby. And then she like slipped, and then everyone turned to her and her face went red. And then she like got up and she said, "I'm okay, I'm okay." Then she slipped again. And she said, I'm okay, I'm okay." And then she slipped a third time. And then she like turned to the people at the front desk and was like, "Can we get a floor mat over here, or like a wet floor sign?" And I was with a friend of mine. And we kind of laughed. Well, we tried not to laugh because that was mean, but we were like, "Oh." He had to go, and so did I. I was like, "All right, see you later." And I was walking out, and I started laughing, and then people started looking at me, and that really made me think about perspective. You know, to everyone else, I looked crazy. You know, I was just laughing for no reason, but to me, something really funny happened, and I think that says a lot. I tell that, and the head doctor, milk comes out of his nose from laughing. I thought it was kind of cute of him. I grab my napkin, and I reach over the table, and I wipe his face with it. I'm like, "You got so messy." And he says, "Haha, yeah, I guess I did." And then we look at each other for a little bit. And then I stumble, and I'm like, "Oh, I guess we should get back to work." And by we, I mean you guys. And then they laugh at that because I am kind of funny. Yeah. Later that night, they were working, and eventually they finished the cancer research and solve the cure for cancer. And the head doctor confronts me afterwards. I had like enough relationship points with him for him to talk to me afterwards. And he says to me, he's like, "You know, we really couldn't have done it without you." I'm like, I'm just the guy who got the McDonald's and the coffee. It's really not that big of a deal. And he says, "No, really, like I really could not imagine us finishing this without you." And then he went for the kiss, and I accepted it. I was like, "Oh, I guess we're doing this." And I accepted it, and then drove me home, and it was a good night. It was good. I had a good time. Anyway, yeah, that's why I shouldn't be, or maybe I should, actually. That was kind of a nice ending. Cancer research. That's, instead of spending my time doing that, I'm doing this. It's like TLDR. You know, too long didn't read. Oh my god! All these puppies are surrounding me. No matter how long I went on for that tangent, I kind of got lost in my own words. Oh my god, it's 11. Oh my god. Agony. Can you do that? Can you make your lips big? It's like I put silicone in, but I didn't. That's the joke. Oh. Oh, how many? How many have I gone through? I have been a us through. Oh, is my face really that greasy? Oy vey. I'm really glad that the glitch happened though. I'm really happy. It's the one thing, other than catching a shiny Amber, I wanted to happen. I really, really wanted that. I was really expecting it. So that's the third time. Maybe that means that this Yamper, right here, this one, it's never the one that you get, so I should never even say that. Let's see if I can get to 2 hours, or yeah, 2 hours. Then I might. Cut her off. Get her out of here. She ain't worth my time. Wonder if I have an accent to anyone. Like, I know my voice is beyond fucked. But like, what if I say certain words? It's like, oh, you must be from Arizona. And not. You can cross that off the state list. What do I have to do? What do I have to do in order to get this piece of shit in my fucking house? I start. I don't have fucking time. I don't have time for anything. Ever. At all. I'm tired of it. I really am. Ugh. I'm gonna give it 5 more. I'm giving Yamper 5 more chances. And then we're done here. Professionally and personally. What if I start speaking Spanish? It would change to Spanish. ¿Cómo está? Me llamo Miguel. No sé. Okay. Oh man, I forgot all my Spanish. Alright, this is Yamper 1. Retired. Yamper 1 retired. You gonna give me another one? That's a squirrel, not a Yamper. I feel there's no run button. Oh. Wait. So it's called YCOM. And it's mapped to the Y button. So that's one reason why it would be named YCOM. Is that the only reason? That feels weird. Because what if someone maps that to R? Because you can do that. This is number 2. Like then, like why would it even be called YCOM? YouthCom? Because we're children? I'm not a child. Three. Trace Parrows. Don't be fooled. This is a shitty microphone. Not like the ones you see on the television, like the MTV and the Cartoon Networks. The guy looked like really sad, just, please, please help us soar, please be shiny, please. Please be shiny, please. Alright, sucker. You got one more chance, and then I'm skedaddling out of here. You're not the one. Oh, there she is. You've disappointed me today. At least I still get to use this layout because I decided to embed the fucking Yamper into the border instead of putting it as a PNG over the border like a damn idiot. Big dummy I am. Oh well. What are you gonna do? C'est la vie. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be. Will be.